Excuse me. I did feel like my mouth is open. I was just trying to get into a comfortable position, and every time I found a position, I knew my mouth. Good morning, people. Welcome to today's vlog. Last morning here in KL in Malaysia, and I'm on my way to the airport now, and this afternoon we catch a plane to Japan for the next 3 weeks. After arriving at the airport last night, my original plan was to stay at the airport and sleep there overnight, but I couldn't leave KL and Malaysia without sort of fixing the problems that happened earlier in the week. So ended up visiting Reen, and even though those things happened last week, I don't want to hold any grudges. It's not entirely her fault, and I think people deserve chances, even though it's more than once, more than twice. I think I'll give it the benefit of a third chance, but it's a shame that our Langkawi trip didn't end up the way it was supposed to, but I'm still glad we were able to see each other again and not leave things in bad terms and sort it out between us, and now we are okay. And I wouldn't want to leave Malaysia in any other way. I'm not going to be here for a while, and just last thing I wanted was to leave things like that between us. So off to the airport we go, and someone has already landed there this morning, and she's waiting there for us. Were you seriously just there?
Yeah.
Oh, sitting down. It's Japanese maru with her backpacks. Matchy. It's Jessica! Ready for Japan. Woo. We have to check in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting for you.
I sorry. Only an hour.
Oh, only?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got here at 10.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 12 now. Oh, shit.
I was like sitting here watching your videos.
Oh. Watching my videos? What are you watching my videos for? I'm in KL Airport with Japan.
He's so black.
You're not black. I'm white AF. Did I get darker?
Yeah. I'm still white. I was on a beach.
You'll always be white. You'll get a tan and then you'll lose it after a week. Oh my gosh, we just made it. We were only at immigration when it was boarding time at 1:15, and the line was so long, so many security stops. It took us, 34 minutes to get here? 35, so just made final call, 30 minutes before our flight. Leaves at 2:15, leaves in 30 minutes, but we made it. We made it, Suzu-chan. We made it, we ran all the way. Oh my God. How's the sound? Can you hear it? Can you talk?
Yes.
We're just testing how the sound sounds like while we're on a plane, and it's super noisy. And you can hear it?
Background.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
It's just 5 o'clock now, and pretty much just been sleeping for the last 3 hours. Conked out as soon as I got on the plane.
This guy had his mouth open.
Excuse me. I did feel like my mouth is open. I was just trying to get into a comfortable position, and every time I found a position, I knew my mouth. Excuse me. to Tokyo, Japan. Woohoo! After a 6-hour long ass flight, we have made it. Made it to my 34th country. Woohoo! So Japan's an hour ahead of Malaysia, so it is 11:30 at night now, but it feels like we just woke up and started our day since we just spent it all day on the plane with no battery on my laptop. Didn't do anything except for talk to each other. But now Shizuka's just sorting out transport, buying us tickets on the train line to where we need to get to in Tokyo, to our accommodation where we'll get settled in. She's just busy doing her thing because I would have no chance against this. Check this out. Where would I even start with this? No way. Oh, arigato. Sister-chan happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 11:30 now, and we have finally reached our station.
11:30, 12:30.
Ah, sheets. Yes, 12:30 actually. Yes, past midnight now, and then that means both of us haven't eaten all day. We only had one meal at KL Airport, and then that's it. Didn't eat anything at the airport. We spent an hour on the train since we landed, so we only had one bowl of noodles and one bowl of rice. And we are starving. First impressions of Japan. First impressions of Japan. Quiet and clean is what I'd say. Even as soon as we got to the baggage reclaim area, there was lots of people there, lots of Japanese people, and it was quiet AF. It was noticeable how quiet it was and that many people. I even mentioned it to Shizu, so. So this, what is this, Shizuka? Intro.
It's a Japanese 7-Eleven.
We are now looking for our dinner. The real...
7-Eleven has everything.
Oh, that's the dinners.
Oh, Ipuro cup noodles.
Ipado cup noodles for 235. This place is gonna be our lifeline for the next 3 weeks, guys. 430 yen ramen. That's like, what, $5? All these things are like $5 noodles, and $1 rice things here. 100 yen for these things. We've made it now. We're finally having something to eat. Not laundry powder. So we made it to Japan, guys. Super excited for the next 3 weeks here. So it's gonna be a fun-packed 3-week adventure. We know what we're doing every single day. I guess the only question is Suzu-chan gonna be able to handle me 24/7 for the next 3 weeks?
I can't even handle you today.
I'm
already tired.
She's already tired. I mean, for 12 hours on the plane.
And then you just have to pull the side. The rice and the seaweed. That was like kept fried. Smart, right?
Anywho, guys, hope you guys join us in our Japan adventure for the next 3 weeks, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.